Hello and welcome back to another stream. Today we will be shiny hunting for shiny Caterpie. Let's. I got the shiny charm. Let me activate a max lure. We already have a what's it called going. Where would it be at? Honestly, I don't know. Here? No. No, it's literally just down here. Okay. Yeah, basically I just use Pokemon Go to transfer a bunch of Pokemon into here to catch. So for the most part, I'm just gonna be shiny hunting here. I'm just gonna keep my catch combo going. Sorry if I sound a little sick. I'm not really... Like, I don't really feel sick, but I sound sick, and I can tell. Alright, so basically all we have to do, if you don't know how to shiny hunt Caterpie, is just keep catching them. Literally, that's literally what you do. You just catch, and catch, and catch, and catch. The next Pokemon that spawns has the highest odds of being shiny. I think it's 1 in 287. Hello, ball? There we go. I just realized I didn't make a thumbnail for this. Ah, that's alright. We're gonna do this for roughly 2 hours. Until 11. See, the problem is, oh my goodness, look how many Pokemon spawn. This is crazy. Every wild Pokemon has a 1 in 1,000 chance of being shiny. I really don't want to break the chain if we don't have to, as well. So, if we find a shiny, we might just... That's not a Caterpie, we might just let it be. Alright, what spawned? The problem is it's impossible for me to tell what spawns next. Because there's so much. I guess we'll figure it out, but... It takes a little while to load, which kinda sucks. That's like my one complaint. That Weedle spawned first. No, it's a Pikachu. I honestly thought there was something shiny over there. It honestly might be easier to shiny hunt the Caterpie outside of the route. I'm not necessarily positive, honestly. There's just so many Pokemon that spawn. Honestly, like, it's 1 in 1,000 for every Pokemon. I just want to see if it might be easier to shiny hunt out here. I ran right into the Bellsprout. Run away. Maybe not. I mean, yeah. I mean, Caterpies do spawn, and it'll be easy to tell what spawns next. So maybe this was a mistake. But I personally think it's just gonna be easier to find a shiny in here. I guess I really wasn't aware how many would spawn here. That's the only thing. Alright. 594 XP for a Caterpie. No default moves, I really don't care. One big problem is we're gonna have to catch all 3 Caterpie. Then I think the Weedle line is next, so then we're gonna have to get all the Weedle. Oh my goodness, I hit my death. Just catch, please, thank you. And then the Pidgey line, we're gonna have a lot of Let's Go shiny hunting. And most of it's gonna be probably in Viridian Forest. If I waited like another couple months till Z8 came out, maybe then it'd be easier to shiny hunt some of these mons. Because at least the Mega Pokemon with Megas will be coming out. So Pidgey, Weedle will all be in the new Legends game. But unfortunately, that is just not the case. Alright. If you don't actually know how this shiny hunt works, though, literally all you have to do is catch, and then the next Pokemon that spawns has the high odds. Literally, that's... It's 1/273 with a max lure plus shiny charm. So, just a bunch of catching, basically. It might be one of the easiest methods. Like, literally all you gotta do is catch. Unlike the other games, where you have to, you know, make a sandwich, or... I guess Arceus is probably easier. You just run around. Literally, that's it. Alright. Muck. Go to level 40. Hedge combo at 47 now. One of the big problems we might have... Alright, let's activate. That was my only max lure. Let me activate the super lures. Oh, there's just so many Pokemon. I really hope that we don't get a Pokemon we don't need. I mean, eventually we will. Eventually we'll get a Pidgey or a Weedle out of order. Catching every Pokemon in order may not have been the smartest thing. And technically I don't even catch them all in order. I just tried to... The problem is I can't tell where the next Pokemon spawns. This area is so open, oh my goodness. Bro. I'm gonna take it back. I'm actually gonna go shiny hunt. Well, it's hard, because, like, this gives me the highest odds of finding a random shiny Pokemon, because I literally see, like, 50. But if I want to find a shiny Caterpie, it'd probably be easier outside of the route. Or guarantee it to be a shiny Caterpie. Because sometimes you have to make a choice, whether, like, how bad I really want it. Because there's probably a solid chance that I find a regular shiny first, and I'll have to decide whether or not to catch it. Did I run into a Caterpie? I didn't even really see it, honestly. What do you mean? The throwing motion in this game is terrible. And we are over 50 officially, I'm pretty sure. I would be shocked if we get over 273. That's when I would be honestly shocked. Caterpie, stop. Just be easy. Thank you. Alright. I don't even really know. I guess you could probably catch 1 to 2 per minute, if I had to guess. I don't know why I'm waiting to get, like, perfect throws when it basically catches no matter what. If you're wondering why I'm using Pokeballs and not, like, better balls, it's because I don't really have any Poké dollars, because I spent it all attempting to get Pokeballs to... The amount of Caterpie, oh my goodness. And another question I really haven't answered myself is, if I find a shiny Metapod, does it not count? Because technically it's not in order. I don't know if I'd count it. Something spawned. Pidgey just spawned. I really hate that I have all these Pokemon in my... I probably should get rid of all the Pokemon in my, like, party, so they stop leveling up and asking if I want to choose moves. It's kind of annoying. Alright, Caterpie. Alright, I feel like we're doing decent here. It's hard to tell sometimes. Alright. Just trying to make sure there are no wild shinies I missed. Hello, Dark Side. How are you doing today? The music's fired up. What was that? I don't know whose cry that was. Kind of like a Beedrill or something. Alright, we're up to 58 combo. Still nothing caught, or still nothing shiny. not necessarily the most surprising. We're like 1/5 the odds. That's a Metapod cry right there. Excellent throw. Music's so good. Alright, Caterpie. It's so hard because there's so many Pokemon. I couldn't even get out if I wanted to. I have to go through the wall of Caterpies. Which I think is kind of funny, honestly. Dodrio is leveled up. Alright. Literally, I don't know if I can make it out without catching at least a couple of them. There we go. Great throw. Luckily, once you get a high catch rate in this game, you can start to make your money because you can sell the candies that it gives you for 10 each. And a Pokeball only costs 100. So, as long as you get 10 candies, you're good. Oh, why was it buffering for a second? That was weird. Interesting. I don't know why it was buffering. Just look at all the Pokemon that spawned. It's just kind of crazy. No, Bulbasaur, not you. Alright, there we go. Caterpie was caught. Weedle spawned. Bang. Alright. So I'm really hoping it doesn't take too long for our first shiny to appear. I mean, I only have till 11 before I have to start doing other stuff. I mean, that's still another hour and a half of shiny hunting, but I'd like to find at least one before we end the stream today. Hello Pikachu, I don't need you. You and Caterpie, or you and Bulbasaur can leave me alone. I literally don't think we've had one Pokeball break yet. Combo 66. Yes, lure. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, we got 52 candy there, so we literally could buy 50, 5, almost 6. Yeah, honestly, it might actually be easier to shiny hunt out here for just straight Caterpie. It might not be the most efficient way to do it, but it's hard because you could definitely find wild shinies in there, but I'm worried I'll miss it. There we go. The Rhydon level's up. Who cares? Wait for something else to spawn. The Caterpie spawns. Literally, the shiny hunting method in this is probably the easiest way to shiny hunt any of these first Pokemon here. Like the Caterpie, I think like the alternative is Masuda hunting. And I mean, we'll have to do some Masuda hunts during the challenge, but this is not one of them. Like Fion, we'll have to Masuda hunt Fion. And another Pokemon that we legitimately just aren't gonna be able to get is going to be Mew. I really don't know how we're gonna shiny hunt for Mew. Like, obviously there's a way to do it, but I don't have the game, because I want to be able to transfer all of them to Pokemon Home. At the very end, I want them all on Home, all in order. Which, you know, it's going to take a long time. You encountered a wild Caterpie. I just realized, I didn't even let... I'm gonna run away, because I didn't even let the next Pokemon spawn, I don't think. Yeah, you know what, this takes too long. We're going back inside. I'm sure I'm gonna go back and forth a lot. I just personally think with the shiny chances as high as they are for a wild Pokemon, that this is probably still the best. Now, I'll catch whatever shiny spawns first, even if it breaks my chain, unless it's a Bulbasaur. So we've already... 1, we've already finished the Bulbasaur line, and 2, we already caught us an extra. See, look at, oh my goodness, all the Caterpie that just spawned everywhere. Oh my goodness. There we go, finally. Thank you, Caterpie. So up to 73 now. I mean, I almost guarantee we get up to 100 before we see our first shiny. I just don't know what it's gonna be. Alright. Rhyhorn and Muck both level up there. Caterpie. What are the odds I miss a shiny here? I feel like the odds of missing a shiny here is honestly a lot higher than I think it is. Ooh, Eevee finally leveled up. I think it's funny that oh, I literally don't think I waited for a Pokemon to spawn. I literally finished it. I got the shiny charm before finishing the Elite Four. Oh, I don't know. Something most definitely spawned by now. So technically, I still have to go beat the Elite Four and everything. Actually, I still have to. I completely skipped Saffron City too, so I have to go back to Saffron City and do all that. So I'm pretty much gonna power through this game with a really high level Eevee from just catching shiny Pokemon. Oh, there it is! Shiny number 1. I mean... Let's go! It honestly only took less than 30 minutes. I mean, it was the Caterpie. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's go take him out of the box. Is it him? Order caught. Gotta go all the way down. Does it not show as shiny? I don't know. Thank you, Pidgey. Alright, we gotta switch back to regular Pokeballs. And then run away. I thought it would show as shiny. In the... Alright, am I dumb? Oh my goodness, I feel it right now. I swear it showed as shiny on here. I mean, very clearly not. After Blastoise, it's just my army of Caterpie. Okay, can I check summary? Oh yeah, okay. It just doesn't show a shiny. I didn't realize that. My jolly Caterpie. Alright, let's go over here. Let some more different Caterpie spawn. Well, we haven't even found a duplicate yet, and we were significantly under odds for the first one. So I'm happy about that. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that every time. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Let me change his name, just so I know what he is. Cat. Just put like a couple extra E's, just so I know when I'm looking for him. And then we can... let's just... Sure. There we go. Alright, now we don't have to worry about him evolving. That's a little annoying. Alright, 30 minutes in. Going better than I thought it would. 80, so we should have to catch roughly another, like another 200. I don't know. We got it so significantly under odds, I really don't know. I mean, we were barely a fourth of the way to odds. The thing is, I guess I just don't even know. I don't even know if it was from the shiny hunting method or literally just a wild Caterpie that just happened to spawn. Alright. I just know that it's going well. Unfortunately, after this stream, I'm gonna have to break my chain anyways. So I have to close the game. Oh wait. Let's save. That would probably be smart. Yeah, that would. Yeah, let's not let the game like crash and lose the Caterpie. Because I would not be very happy about that. Because I can feel the game freezing. Charizard leveled up. Man, I wonder how many Pokemon we've actually seen. Because, like, with 1 in 1,000 odds for just a random Pokemon to be shiny, and we see, like, so many, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if we are close to odds there. Bellsprout, you come on, buddy. Only got 27 more Pokeballs left, but we're gonna have to hit the center. .84. Let's run back. Yes. Let's go back this way. I mean, it worked over here once. Guess we gotta see. Hello, Beedrill. Might as well try over here. Maybe this is our lucky spot. I really wasn't sure how long it was gonna take to find a shiny. And since we were like a fourth the way to odds, it really does seem like we should find one every 2 hours. Via the method, at least. Like just a random Pokemon spawning being shiny. Probably, if I had to guess, roughly as well, 1 in every 2 hours. With how many Pokemon we see. So we'll probably find about 1 Pokemon once an hour, if I had to guess. Honestly, just a 1 in 1,000 chance of everything being shiny is really good, though. Like, I'd honestly be happy with that. The music is so fire too. Up to 87. Yeah, I don't know if I care for the Beedrill. That thing is like in the way. Drio is level 40. I should have a bunch of these random Pokemon on my team. Well, I wasn't sure if something spawned, but I saw Caterpie spawn. Honestly, like, this might be the most chill shiny hunting method. Literally, I just stand still, wait for something to spawn, catch another Caterpie. Let's go. Charge is gonna be like level 40 by the time we finish this. Finally, that Beedrill's leaving. It would be kind of sick if we got like a shiny Beedrill. Shiny Pikachu would be kind of cool. I mean, another shiny Caterpie obviously was what we're looking for. Technically, I could start chain hunting Metapod now if I wanted to, but we still have the Caterpie chain going. We might as well keep it. I mean, technically, that's how I've been doing it. I just evolved the Pokemon. The amount of spawns is crazy. Honestly, it might be quicker to just run back and forth. I feel like I could... It's like 4 times better odds doing this method for one Pokemon, where running back and forth, I might see 4 times the amount of Pokemon. No, keep holding moves. Charizard, why? Why would you ever want to know Fury Swipes? Or Charizard? There are just so many Pokemon that spawns that it's kind of laggy at some points. Got 15 more balls left. Only need a couple more. I mean, I should be able to buy quite a bit more. Unfortunately, we can't actually buy max lures, so I have to buy super lures. Alright, let's go back over here and get some new fresh spawns. Hello, Caterpie. Catch you while I'm over here. And sometimes it feels like the game's just gonna freeze and crash. That's why I save. I legitimately think it's just all the spawns lagging the game. Alright. It's you. Caught a Caterpie. Caterpie, stop. Just catch. You're literally a Caterpie. 96, only need 4 more till we're at 100. Does 100 do anything? Absolutely not. It's not like there's some big difference when you get to 100. You get the best shiny house when you get to 31. Alright. So we are 40 minutes in officially. We've got one shiny Caterpie. I didn't even see the Pikachu spawn. I just heard it. And we haven't even got, because we started at roughly 31 the catch combo. So in 40 minutes we've caught roughly 60 to 70. You gotta be like this every time. Alright, you found it. At least they don't break. If they broke out, I had to deal with trying to like make sure they don't flee so it doesn't break my chain. Be a lot harder. Let's try to get away from Caterpie, please. Thank you. We only got 5 Pokeballs left. Literally about to go get some more Pokeballs in a second here. There we go. Catch combo at 100. Tiny, you found a Caterpie. Does it being tiny even mean anything? It's just small. In this game, is that literally all? Alright, you caught a Caterpie. It's kind of just like in Pokemon Go with the extra small, which literally does nothing. Because the extra large do in Pokemon Go, they have like showcases for the biggest. We'll go back over here. Yes, another lure. Oh, for a second I thought it was yellow. Okay. Thank you. Three balls left. I guess I probably could have just caught 3 more. It's honestly going pretty well. I was really worried I wasn't going to go shiny the entire time. Oh, Pidgey. I was also a little worried about getting a shiny Pidgey. My first ever shiny in this game, during my first playthrough, was a shiny Pidgey in the Verdian Forest. It was full odds, like 20 minutes into the game. I was honestly shocked. Alright, I think this is the last ball here. Let's go get some more balls. No full odd shinies on our way. Man, Pokemon music just goes so hard. Oh, I went down the wrong path like a high IQ person. Literal 200 IQ trust. I can't buy anything. Oh my goodness. Here to sell. So we get 3K from that. 1K. Well, I started with 100 Pokeballs. And we're now at 22K. I also sell all the Nanabs and the Pinabs. So we're at 24K. And I think I'm gonna buy 100 Pokeballs and quite a few more lures. Alright, 100 for 10K, yes. And we get the 10 Premier Balls. And then... Oh wait, we can buy Max. Oh wait, that's Repel. Yeah, lures. Let's buy... How many lures do we have? I think we had 7, so let's buy 8 to have 25. Yeah, so you definitely make a lot more profit than you do regularly. Like, you always are gonna end up with more Pokeballs than not yet. Alright. Hello, Pidgey. Alright. Time to activate the lure. Oh, apparently we only have 24. Alright. Got 100 Pokeballs. 24 lures. I guess it's time to go. No, don't use it for all. We have 28. Alright. I guess we're gonna see how long it takes. See if we can get as lucky as we did the first time. 105 catch combo. So we are like just barely over a third of the way to odds. Being 1 in 273. Yeah, if you're brand new to shiny hunting, this is definitely the game I would suggest, or Arceus. But like, if you want a Caterpie or something like that, this is definitely the game I would suggest shiny hunting on. Because I wouldn't want to have to Masuda method for a Caterpie. Plus, you honestly don't get bad XP for just catching them one by one. Did something spawn yet? Yeah, okay. There we go. Honestly, I'd be happy if we get our next shiny by, like, 250. I guess the biggest worry is that it's just not a Caterpie. Because if like a shiny Bellsprout spawns, it would suck a little bit. Charizard grew to level 23, Pidgeot to 39. I love just having a Charizard that's like way lower level than it should be whatsoever. Bulbasaur, you're not what I'm looking for, buddy. Not at all. We've already got you. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I muted my mic for a second. Man, the amount of Pidgeys that are over here is crazy. Ooh. Might have to move spots again. Catch combo at 111. Pidgey. Let me know if I miss any shinies as well. I don't think I will, but I definitely won't miss a Caterpie or a Metapod, I don't think. I think that'd be kind of hard to do. Alright, let's go back to the other side. We don't, come on. I'm more worried about just not noticing something. Or it'll like spawn at the edge of my screen, I won't even see it as I'm running away. Alright. Hello, Caterpie. It's our lucky spot. That throw couldn't have been further away. It's like I threw my controller behind me. I really hope that they improve the catching mechanic for the next Let's Go games, if they ever make more Let's Go games. So I wouldn't mind more Let's Go Johto. Or they could like honestly just skip Johto and go Let's Go Hoenn. That would be kind of cool as well. I feel like a lot of people would like that. Or maybe not. The Let's Go games are really not that popular, honestly. Because it's like, they're for like newer people. People that haven't played the game as much. And kids, you know. But personally, I like the Let's Go games. I think I just like the way it feels. Maybe it's also because it's just a Kanto game and people really have played enough Kanto. I think Kanto's overplayed. They want their black and white remakes. I think that's what it really is. Right. How we doing, Roy? How's your day going so far? I don't know, is that the Weedle cry? I think it was. Just catch, buddy. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. I just realized I have to be pretty close to being able to get the shiny Miltank for completing for having every Pokemon in the dex Great seeing your live stream. Thank you. That Muck is gonna level up with one more catch. We're up to 117. Alright, let's move again. Why not? Hello, Beedrill. Sure, let's just start catching some right here. There's just so many Pokemon that spawn here. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of hard to even, like, try. We'll go back over here, I guess. Okay, never mind. Really, none of the no Caterpie spawned. There we go. One up to 119, not terrible. Yes, activate another lure. Oh, I ran into a Caterpie. I honestly had no clue. I'm now realizing this is maybe one of the more boring shiny hunts as well. Scarlet, Violet, and Arceus are definitely more entertaining than this. Masuda is definitely... What starter? Well, I mean, this is Eevee, so I guess Eevee's who I chose for this one. I personally think Eevee's cooler. So there's that. But normally when I'm picking between the Pokemon games, honestly, normally I pick based on which legendary Pokemon I think looks cooler when I'm picking the games. Like, that's why I picked Eevee is OP. That's why I picked Violet. I thought Miraidon looked cooler. That's why I have Shield. I honestly prefer Zamazenta over Zacian, which is probably not a very common. Brilliant. I have Diamond because I prefer Dialga over Palkia. Obviously, Arceus is one game. I have both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I actually have 2 Ultra Suns for some reason, and 1 Ultra Moon. I have X, because Xerneas is better than Yveltal. Oh, what other ones do I have? I think I have just a regular Moon. I have White 2 and Black. Honestly, I didn't know which one I wanted, so I just got Black, and then I got White 2. So they were opposite. And then on Game Boy, I have red, blue, green, yellow, silver, gold, and crystal. And I have 2 red for some reason. Actually, I think it's because I originally just bought red. And then I bought the 7-pack, which had all of the games. So that's why I have a duplicate. Okay. How am I failing to catch a Caterpie? That was, like, embarrassing. Honestly. I feel like I'm still missing some Pokemon games that I have. But I don't know. I'm trying to pull them out. Am I missing any? Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I have well, I guess the only one it doesn't apply to is I have a Mega Ruby. But I much prefer Kyogre, so I guess that's the only game that I have that doesn't go with that process. Oh my goodness, Professor, bro. Calm down. We're already through 1/3 of the balls. I'm shiny hunting the Caterpie. And the way with the shiny hunting method in this game is you build a catch combo, and once it gets over 31 and you have the shiny charm and you're using a lure, the next Pokemon after you catch has a 1 in 273 chance of being shiny. And you technically, it doesn't matter what you catch, but it kind of does. The thing is, once you catch a certain amount of a specific species, it spawns more. I don't know exactly what that number is. It's maybe like 11. But they start to spawn more, so I have a higher chance of it being a Caterpie. But it literally makes whatever spawns next a 1 in 273. So, like, if a Bulbasaur spawned after I caught it, it would have the increased odds. If you want to learn more about the shiny, like, the way I learned about it is, the Shiny Hunter Johnstone has video of getting every shiny before beating the next gym. So he caught every shiny in the areas that he could before beating the gym. No. People moves. Alright, we're up to 129. And at the same time as I'm catching all these Caterpie, technically every Pokemon that spawns has a 1 in 1,000 chance, just from Shiny Charm plus Lure. So there's honestly a pretty high chance that, like, something that spawns could be shiny. Alright, come on, Caterpies. I personally just really like this shiny hunting method as well. It's one of my favorites. Well, it might be a little boring to watch, but personally, I enjoy just going around catching Pokemon. At least in this game. If I have to go around and catch a bunch of Pokemon for the Pokedex to, like, try and get the shiny charm, I hate everything. I hate having to look up tutorials on, like, where to find this, how to evolve this. Like, I've got to... eventually, I've got to start working on the shiny charm. Bro, the amount of Pokemon that's fun. Okay, Caterpie, calm down. I have to start working on the shiny charm for Sword and Shield. And I'm not even remotely close. I have made it to the wild area, which allows you to go to the Crown Tundra to do Dynamax adventures. That's literally the only reason that... Literally, that's all I've done. I mean, I'm gonna have a bunch of, like, level 50 Pokemon. It's gonna be really easy to beat the game. Well, then I gotta go through and catch every Pokemon, trade for the version exclusives. Now, granted, I do kind of have to do that anyways, because we're gonna need to get the shiny Keldeo. And that's not gonna be a fun... Why did that Pokeball go so far that way? Luckily, I mean, with having to get the shiny charm for every game, it really won't be that hard to get the, like, shiny Keldeo, shiny Enamorus, for transferring every Pokemon from that game with the, like, with origins from that game into Pokemon Home. I'm sure if you don't know what I mean, that was probably confusing. But if you do, then you know. If you don't, you can look up a video on it. But it's the only way to get some shiny Pokemon. I don't know why I was just standing there looking at the Caterpie like something, like it was just gonna change to become shiny. $137 The one big problem I have is honestly sometimes I can't tell if something spawned after catching, because I don't want to just catch without knowing if something else spawned. Metapod, you're what I need to be shiny. Or another Caterpie. I really don't care which. Caterpie can be so annoying sometimes. There you go. Got you. Caterpie was caught. Go Rhydon's finally joined at level 40. Yeah, honestly, this is definitely one of the more boring methods to watch someone shiny hunt for, though. Like, I don't know if I would... Like, I like watching videos, watching people get the shinies, but actually waiting for them to get the shinies is a different story. But it is kind of cool being there for the moment at the same time. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen a random shiny yet. I mean, maybe we have. Maybe I shouldn't know this, I guess. not even remotely close. Alright, Muck leveled up. Let's go, Muck. Basically, every Pokemon that's in my party was just the last ones I needed to get the Shiny Charm. I'm pretty sure the last one I needed was Rhydon. I literally just evolved one in Pokemon Go and traded it over because I didn't want to have to grind it all the way up. So, like, whatever level it needs to be. 42, I think? I mean, maybe I could run around for a minute and just see if I think it'd be quicker to do that or just catch. Because honestly, you do just see so many Pokemon just running around. I don't know. It's probably close, roughly, honestly. I couldn't swear which one is actually better. Catch combo up to 144. I wonder if we'll actually get to 200 before the end of the stream. I'd have to imagine it'll be close. Oh, Charizard's about to level up. Let's go. Something spawn. Yes, problem. Assuming something spawned somewhere, I just can't tell sometimes. Charizard grew to level 28. Let's go. I'm really stuck. I couldn't even move if I wanted to. If we could find one more shiny Caterpie, I'd be happy. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I am back now. I picked up the wrong controller. Where did I put the other one? Hello? Am I dumb? Did I bring it with me? Where did I put it? I'll be back once again. Oh, I found it. Never mind. I'm just dumb. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Let's actually get a shiny now. We got 41 more balls left. 40 more balls left. Excellent. Perfect. That's I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just the goat. Alright, I don't see anything shiny, I'm just trying to make sure. Problem is just so many things spawn, it's hard to tell. Alright, have all that despawn, come over here. Another, yeah, let's do another repel. Perfect. Stop. Alright. Gotcha, Caterpie was caught. Tuck Caterpie away. Alright, I would be kind of surprised if we don't find at least one other shiny. I just don't know whether it'll be a Caterpie or not. It's one of those that... Ooh, let's go. Eevee's level 50. Up to 151. I really thought that'd be the lucky one. I thought 151 would be it. I think the only other hunt I've done on this game, which was for a Ghastly, which isn't even on this save file, took roughly, how much was it? Double level up. I think I went like 400 before I got it. And that was with the chain breaking twice. Because the game just decided to end the chain. Because I think it just shut off. Because I don't think I ever switched games, but it just shut off. Here we go. Got a Caterpie. 153 caught. That literally went right through him. Make it make sense, game. Make it make sense. Honestly, you get just so much candy from this. Just give me like one more Caterpie, just can. We could easily evolve it into a Metapod too, because that takes literally no time at all. I am a little sad that I'm gonna have to break this chain later. I really am not looking forward to having to get back up to 31 just to do this again. Great, that's a low Bulbasaur. Already 3 Caterpies over here. Man, great. There we go, Caterpie was caught. You caught a Caterpie. Why can't they leave the text the same? Hello, Pikachu. And we have absolutely went through these Pokeballs. I really thought 100 would last at least. It's definitely not lasting as long as it did last time. It's tiny. There we go. Caught a Caterpie. We get so many candies from doing it, but I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on most of them. $24 balls left. Alright. Almost at 160 on the combo. I think I might just run around more. That wasn't, no. First I thought it was a shiny up there, but nothing. To my knowledge, the only shiny is actually from the method. And we haven't missed anything yet. Famous last words. I don't think in the entire challenge yet we missed a shiny, so that's at least good. I mean, granted, we're only through 10 Pokemon out of 1,026, 25, with probably maybe 50 of them not shiny huntable. I mean, by the time we make it there, maybe they will be shiny huntable. I would assume actually a decent amount of them will be able to be shiny huntable by the time we get there. I mean, I don't think we finished Gen 1. I mean, at most I'm catching like 3 a day, but the most I've caught in a day is 3, which we did for both Caterpie, or not Caterpie, which we did for both Charmander and Squirtle. But these hunts and Let's Go are gonna take, in my rough estimate, probably 3 hours to get one. Now that I'm like legitimately looking at it, we've been going for an hour and a half, and we're like at roughly 160, 170 for the combo. You can definitely do it more efficiently than I have, though. Let's go to the other side. I don't know if I've seen that many honestly, the Pikachus don't really spawn that often. Alright, where are the Caterpies at? Right, I guess we'll go back to the other side. I don't want to catch them in the middle here. I feel like it's like stuff can just spawn everywhere. There we go. literally hit him. There we go. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Riding on 741. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. I run into the Metapod? I did. I like you, Metapod. You're what we need next, but no. I'm not restarting my whole catch combo just to start catching Metapod. When Caterpie is 5 times easier. Alright, 167. I think if you went as fast as you could probably catch like 100 Caterpie an hour. So realistically, yeah, 1 every 3 hours is what you're looking at. And I don't have that time every day to spend to get 1 shiny. Do it like once every couple of days. And on my days off, some of them I can do for maybe 6 hours. But I mean, there are easier ones. There are quite a few Gen 1 Pokemon that spawn in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. So, I mean, we will get our fair share of shiny Pokemon. Not from this game. Like, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, the ones that I know for a fact are definitely in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, there's gotta be at least 50. If you include the starters, at least. If I had to guess, I don't know that for a fact, but that would be my rough guess, is like 50. There's probably like 20 in Arceus that's not in. Maybe not, but I would guess there's probably roughly about 20 that's in Arceus that's not in Scarlet and Violet. But I'm not positive that's true. Because honestly, I really don't know a lot of the Pokemon that are in Scarlet and Violet. Arceus I should know. Oh yeah, there have to be a lot in Scarlet and Violet now that I'm thinking about it, because the evolutions are in Scarlet and Violet. Which, to be fair, is only 4 Gen 1 Pokemon, but I know like Magikarp is, Seal is, Porygon is. The more annoying ones are going to be like the legendaries to catch. And I'm honestly going to have to decide which game I want to catch them in. Because technically I could shiny hunt them in this game, I could shiny hunt them in Dynamax Adventures. And Mew is just kind of gonna be left there because I have no way of physically obtaining a shiny Mew. So I've already got mine in Pokemon Go, so I can't even be like, unless I just trade it in from Go, but I don't think that would count if it's catching every shiny in order. Because it was shiny huntable in... The only 2 times Mew has ever been shiny huntable is... I think in Emerald you could shiny hunt it for like a... on like a Japanese... I think that's what... Maybe I'm thinking of the right thing. It's on Emerald and it was like an event. And then you can get it on Pokemon Go if you buy a like $5 thing that only comes out in the, has only came out in the shop twice. I mean, I got a feeling all the mythicals are going to be roughly the same. Shiny Celebi, I think, is only shiny huntable in what? Crystal, and then you can get the one from Go. Luckily with Celebi, I still haven't completed my... I haven't claimed my shiny Celebi yet. So, that'll be something we can do, technically, in order. I'm still on the first challenge for it, though, and I don't really know what else I need to do. At least I think I have it. I'm not even sure. How many Pokeballs do we have left? I know we're getting close to the end. Oh. This is the end. I guess it's time to go get some more Pokeballs. Or we could honestly... I really wanted to get a second one, but that might be the perfect place to end it. No, don't use another one. Alright, any Pokemon that spawns is literally 1 to 2048 with no lure on. So if this is where a shiny spawns, I would be absolutely shocked. Oh, right onto the Rattata. No, I'm not trying to end my... Alright, so I think what we're gonna do... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy like 30 more Pokeballs. And once they run out, we're gonna call it. I can't even afford 30 more Pokeballs. Stop! Shopkeeper, you are annoying. Yeah, I think we definitely made money. We've used 5 lures, super lures, and 100 Pokeballs. So I'm gonna buy 6 super lures, and honestly, I might just buy 130, but we're gonna only use 30 of them. Maybe... Actually... You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna run it. 130, yes. And then 13 Premier Balls. Yeah, no. Super Lure. 6. So basically, we made 30 Pokeballs and 13k profit. So we made like 20k profit on that. So like, shiny hunting for early route Pokemon is a good way to make money. Or just actually battling people much more efficient. Data. Alright. Let's get the repel on and let's go. Or the lure. Alright, let's go. 30 Pokeballs to use. Already so many Caterpies. Right, it's huge. Of course, it's on the Premier Balls. Bang. I'm a little upset that I'm gonna have to break my chain to switch games here in a second. But oh well. I think if we find one more Caterpie, I'll evolve it and end it there as well. I would honestly be... Honestly, I'm happy with the one. If technically what I'm saying is correct, then, you know, I got it well under odds. That throw was perfect. Don't know how I didn't catch him. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. There's literally no Caterpie. Let's just go over here. Every time I see a Bellsprout, for a second I think it's a shiny Caterpie. Alright, come on Caterpie. Stop all being in the middle. Finally one spawned over here. There we go. Great. And the music's just so good. Alright. You caught a Caterpie. Wow, game, I never would have guessed. Let's go, Mux level 46. That's right, we're gonna have a level, everything's gonna be level 100 by the time we get all 3. Okay, let's reset the spawns again. Sure, I'll catch this one. This is my lucky Caterpie, trust. Got 24 more balls to go. Alright. It wasn't my lucky shiny Caterpie, unfortunately. I don't know, like, what makes the different throwing animation. I swear I throw the same every time. Sometimes it'll be on the left, sometimes it'll be straight from the middle. Like, I swear I don't have, it doesn't change whatsoever. Hello, Kakuna. Got away safely. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Alright, we're at 187. Got 21 more balls. 20 more balls. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to stream again and attempt to catch more Caterpie. There we go. Alright, 189. Caterpie, so calm down. You got 73 EXP points. Well, we're gonna make it to 200. Unfortunately, I just don't think we're gonna get that second shiny. Oh, why was that such a bad throw? I don't understand sometimes. I thought that Bellsprout was about to run into me, I was about to say. Alright, maybe I'm starting to get a little annoyed at the noise it makes when you catch a Pokemon. Alright. I wish there was a shiny noise in this game. That would be really nice. Like if you did the method right, it made a noise. That would be cool. Or like, not right, but like one spawned via the method, or one spawn. I don't know. It would just be nice. There's so many Caterpies. We got 13 more Pokeballs remaining. Caught a Caterpie. Eevee and Rhydon leveled up. Yep, should be the last lure here. That throw was so good. Charizard leveled up. Let's go. No. Charizard's just gonna keep whatever he has. Who knows what that is? I mean, it could be utter garbage. Alright, you got a Caterpie. We're gonna switch sides real quick. Run around. Pikachu! Good Pikachu impression. Alright. You got a Caterpie. It's huge. Hey, yo. Alright, you got a Caterpie. 198. All the stuff that spawns up here, though. It's like, how am I ever gonna know if something spawns up there and is shiny? Like, this feels almost impossible to tell sometimes. 6 more balls left. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. $199. Is 200 gonna be lucky? I hope so. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. That's number 200 right there. Not lucky number 200 though. The amount of Pokeballs I've probably wasted is probably up in like the 50s, honestly. Like, if you're really efficient with your Pokeballs, you really could make some good Poke dollars off of this. That throw was terrible. Alright, we got one more ball after this. Alright, last Caterpie. We'll catch this one. Hello, Metapod. Alright. It's our last chance. Pidgeot's level 42. Alright, no shiny. Well, that's gonna do it for today. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's fine. I hope you guys have a good rest.